about the topic of rejection? We've talked about fear in other videos. Now I'm going to talk to you about rejection. Fear is one thing, but rejection is quite another. Here's the great thing about rejection. In sales, you must learn to be a happy loser. Now, I know that doesn't make sense right off the bat, but you must learn to be a happy loser. What do I mean by being a happy loser? The rule of closing is this. If you're going to be a 10% closer, it means you lose 90% of the time. That means 9 times out of 10, you will be told no. Let me see if I can clarify it with an analogy of baseball. If you're a baseball fan, you'll understand what I'm talking about, but I'm going to use a term called at-bats. What does that mean? A batter that hits 300, if you've ever heard the term before, what does that mean when they say, this batter's hitting 300? It means every 3 out of 10 times they get a hit. But essentially what it means is this. Every time they go to the plate, out of every 10 times, they strike out 7 out of 10 times. Now think about this. A batter that bats 300, though, makes millions of dollars and is destined for the Hall of Fame. Now what's the lesson here? Watch this. To bat 300, you have to lose twice as much as you win. Isn't that an amazing concept, that the winners lose twice as much as they win? It used to be Fran Tarkenton held the record for the most receptions. He also held the record for the most interceptions. You see, they go hand in hand. Babe Ruth, most home runs, also most strikeouts. You see, to win at big levels, you got to be willing to lose at big levels. And so that's what the game of selling is all about. It's about the rejection. Can you take the rejection? Can you get past this whole thing? But think about it. You lose 9 out of 10 times, but the 10% close will make you rich. So the rule with closing is this, is don't fear it. And don't take it personally. What do we mean by taking it personally? You personalize a rejection. When somebody says no to you, they don't really say no to you as a human being, but yet you tend to humanize it. You go, well, they're rejecting me. No, they're not rejecting you. What they're rejecting is the price. They reject the terms. They reject the availability. They reject your everything. They reject the location, but they don't reject you as a human being. They don't know you as a human being. So you can't personalize the rejection. Just realize this. To win big, you've got to be able to lose big. So you've got to learn to be a happy loser.